Welcome back to the Boatyard Bar and Grill video boat. I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, and we are here to bring you along for the ride this evening. Tonight we've got Kristen Berry on camera and drone, and it's Series 2, race number 4. We've got some new leaders. Rob Lundell and Chip Devine's Ragdoll posted a bullet last week in the J30 fleet. Mumbles, who was sitting in a tie going into race 3, joined that firing range and now sit at the top with a 5-point lead. Perf, they haven't had a lead change yet, but the scoreline is tight. Anything can still happen there, as is the case with the J30s and Etchells. The ORC1 starting line is packed. A lot of people want this boat end, but Zool is going to fend off and just go for the good start. Kilohe trying to kill some speed. Zyberger taking the safe pin end. And Brad Kaufman's Mumbles, our new leader, winning this favored end boat. We've got a gorgeous southeasterly rushing down the Severn River and a fairly short course. They're only going to go around A, which is a long starboard away, out to almost R2, out in the middle of the bay, and right back on home. MI2, Mission Impossible 2, a J88, and Rattlin' and Rum right below them. On board tonight, Shane Kilberg, one of our subcontractors, great photographer and drone pilot.
30 seconds to J105, quick flag down.
The infamous 105 fleet is piling it up at the boat end. Syndicate has a good piece of breakaway. Peregrine is out of the frame. There's even more boats involved in this right now. "15 seconds to go, and Breakaway and Syndicate maybe a little bit early, and Blizzard, if they just trim in, they will nail it perfectly. Oh, individual flag going up. No announcements on the radio on who is over, so it's going to have to be on each boat to decide where they were when that gun went off. Collision between Breakaway and Syndicate. Not sure if Syndicate even restarted correctly, but that was definitely a windward leeward. The J80s off the line next, 7 strong this evening. Moving into the inner circle, the Harbor 20s that are split into 2 fleets are mixing here. One fleet sailing upwind, the other one on their downwind leg. In the lead in this fleet, it's Timothy Edelman's Bullfrog. 3 people on board tonight. That's a good look. In the other fleet, Skimmer is taking a very big lead on their second downwind, the Trogdon Podlick Syndicate. Lots of action moving back to the outer circle in the J30 fleet. Bump in the night, working this right side, and 53260 is Ragdoll, our class leader, going into tonight. Catching up with the J105 class, Mark G is a windward mark, and it's a tricky jibe set. Chrissy Robinson is at the front, husband Brian in the back. Let's see how they do it. It'll be a set jibe. Mirage around next, ready for that jibe set, throwing it right into the jibe. 250 Smokin' Oakham, Dave and Beth Scheidt following suit. Catching up with ORC2. They're taking these last big puffs from the bay right on into the Severn River. J92S, Norman's QA2 coming downwind. Nate Owens doing some grinding for the kite with Greg Lines on the helm. Gorgeous evening to be out here racing the 105s on their downwind. Velvet Hammer still in the lead. They're coming directly from doing pretty well at Block Island Race Week. And the same thing with Ippen in the ORC2 fleet. Sean Gallagher at the helm and Taz Coffey on board. Here is where about 150 boats every Wednesday night round the 1SC to make their entrance into Spa Creek, the Etchells. Last week, we had a three-way tie between Cash Money, Todd LaLumiere's Marge, a father-son battle there, and Make Mine a Double, Jeff Borland. He was able to take the lead going into this race and has it right now at 819. That's him. Crescendo taking the low road into the mooring field for the 105s. Oh, and back to the Etchells. Borland had to do a tack to make it over the bow of these big yachts, and Carumba did not, so the gap between them closed immensely. The finish line is only about 40 meters away. Oh, Reed McLaughlin just waving at the competition. Bye-bye. What a sass. An incredible night to be out here. Thank you, Christian Berry, for doing all the camera work tonight, and thank you all for watching. If you're on one of these boats, this is your reminder to send me intel so we can find you on the race course and put you in the show. So, with that, I will wrap things up with a thank you to the Boatyard Bar and Grill, the Annapolis Yacht Club, and for T2P TV, I'm Ashley Love. We'll see you next week.